running against somebody that, well, he's not here either. I'm running against somebody that has zero platform other than he supports Donald Trump is his thing. Now, if he supports Donald Trump and the cuts to the VA, I cannot imagine one veteran that would support him.
Yes.
The bridging the gap, Wendy, the bridging the gap between us and Republicans is having the conversations. And I mean, Democrats, y'all know, raise your hand if I've ever told you, y'all gotta have those conversations. Because you have to have those conversations with Republicans. You have to talk about things because we can all identify problem A. We have different.
I want to ask.
Continuing to give aid to Ukraine, and I'll tell you there is a little bit of a question about this, because I was out one night and I was talking to a lady. You know, I don't go anywhere without saying, hey, my name's Gabe Alamont, I'm running for Congress. And I met this lady who started talking to me about her disability benefits and how her disability was cut by $30, and that money was going straight to Ukraine. That's why her disability check was less. There's a lot that people don't understand about the foreign policy. This is the crux of it. Russia is not our friend. Has not been our friend ever, because they are ruled by a dictator. They went and tried to steal land from their neighbor Ukraine. Ukraine is one of our friends. And so, if all of Europe. Europe is our friend. Ukraine through the end of this for our national security. Yes?
How do you yourself define a dictator, and how do you think that separates from what Trump has said in the past?
Well, so a dictator is they don't follow laws. They tell you what you are. It's more like a slave driver. It's a one guy on the hill that makes all the rules. There's no government behind it. It is essentially a king that we don't. In the United States, we love our democracy, which means the people have a say. And in a dictatorship, the people have zero say. So that's how I define a dictatorship. What was your second question?
So you know how Trump has said stuff about this and how he's acted? How do you think that relates to
Yeah, well,
Will you repeat the question?
yeah. And this ridiculous trade war with our other friends, Mexico and Canada, and we picked a fight with them, which is neither going to help Americans or Canadians. And it is essentially a pissing contest, and I apologize for saying that in front of a 15-year-old. Yes.
Hi, my name is Ashley. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I have a question about kind of a very polarizing topic. It's about women's reproductive health.
Yes.
Shortly after the 15-week ban, which I know it's 6 weeks now, I was pregnant with a terminally ill baby, and my OB told me to call her if I started bleeding, got to the hospital, but the baby still had a heartbeat. And the on-call.
6-week abortion ban went into. They're scared to get pregnant. Because what happens if I get pregnant, something goes wrong? I'm not going to get the treatment. We've heard over and over and over again the stories of miscarriage, and until the mother is near death, or in some cases some have died. It's happened. Solidly, I will always protect a woman's right to choose what to do with her body. Now, case, I think we have to hold doctors accountable. And I think we have to hold the state accountable. We have to have better legislation. If they're going to put these stupid restrictions, then there needs to be